I should probably start now. I have no idea how long the loading screen has been like this for, because I forgot to check how long it was and when I started, and oh, it says that it's supposed to be 3 minutes and it's been 1 minute. Okay, never mind. I guess I can see. Okay, anyways, I need to put on my background music. There. That seems like it would be too loud. Is it too loud? I feel like... Why are there so many comments already? Okay, when am I making the frog shirts? Well, I haven't figured that out yet because I think the background music's too loud. I have to do something about that. I can't tell if it actually is because I can't actually hear it, but it looks like it would be. Anyways, I have not made frog shirts because I was going to make notebooks, but figuring out where to print the notebooks is incredibly difficult. Wait, no, I didn't introduce myself again. I forgot. Okay. Hi, I'm not bored, never late, and totally prepared for the stream. No, I forgot something. I'm gonna restart. Hi, I'm not bored, never late, very organized, and totally prepared for the stream, Heart of Unicornia, and this is Scarlet Crimson. And yeah, she's not moving because she's not really here because she's not real. But today, I'm gonna be seeing if I can figure out a way to talk as me, Heart of Unicornia, and also Scarlet Crimson in one stream. Now, I am not using two VTuber models that move because that would be incredibly suspicious when they both move the same way the whole time. But I'll figure that out sometime in the future. For now, Scarlet Crimson is dead? No, she isn't. Always bored, always late, and never organized, and never prepared for the stream, Heart of Unicornia. That's not true! Okay, anyways. I think I have an idea for how I can talk as Red, because let me show you what'll happen if I just do it. Hi, I'm Scarlet Crimson, and I am definitely not Heart of Unicornia, even though Heart of Unicornia's mouth is moving. So that wouldn't work. So, I'm wondering if I can just put my hand in front of my mouth, because if I do that, the VTuber model still works. Does it sound weird though? I feel like it would change how it sounds. But I think I'm gonna do that. And then... I really want to be able to use two VTuber models at once, but that's gonna be a bit more difficult to figure out. So first, I'm gonna try talking as two people in one stream, starting... Now, this is gonna be so weird. Okay, please don't think I'm weird. This is a very normal thing to do. Okay, anyways, pretend I just started right now. Hi, I'm not bored, never late, and totally prepared for the stream. I forgot to say I'm organized again, Heart of Unicornia. And I'm... No, my mouth moved. It didn't work. And I'm Scarlet Crimson. Heart's mouth is not moving. Yeah, because we're not the same person. Okay, so I could technically do that. I think it works. Now I need to figure out what I want to do to make the other VTuber model also move, because right now this is just a picture. Red, what do you think I should do? Because you're definitely real and not fake and definitely not me. I don't know, Heart. I have no idea how any of this stuff works. I don't make VTuber models, I'm just a VTuber. Her voice sounded wrong. I can't do her voice properly when my hand is there. It's distracting me. It's fine though, I'll probably get used to it. You could get someone to be Red but only move their mouth when you talk. What if they make a mistake though? Like, what if I ask that random VTuber to do it, and then they don't know when I'm talking, and everything looks completely wrong? That might actually work though. Random VTuber, if you're watching this, we're gonna need to do that, so I'll have to send you Red's VTuber model. And no one will ever know who the random VTuber is. Red, what do you think about this idea, because you're definitely real and not fake and totally a person who isn't me? I don't know. I don't know anything today for some reason. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I really need to figure out the VTuber model thing because it just looks weird with red not moving like this. Now we look the same. But she's the other way, like this. But it looks better when I do it this way. Anyways, okay, so for the VTuber model, technically someone else could do it. However, there is a certain way that I do it, I think. I don't know. I feel like the way that I do it would be different from how someone else does it because everyone is different, and then it wouldn't look like red. I could also record it and then set it up so that only the mouth moves, I think. Like I did for that weird AI one. But then the microphone would also hear me talking. I'm not sure. Anyways, Red, you're definitely real and not fake, so do you have any ideas about what we should do?
No, but it is very suspicious that you keep only talking to me after you finish saying a bunch of things because I'm definitely here and I actually do exist and I have lots of things to say, but for some reason I'm not talking at all, and that's not suspicious at all.
You're right, Red, that's not suspicious at all. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be red and heart at the same time. Because obviously I'm Heart of Unicornia, so I'm used to being Heart of Unicornia, and I can be red, but not at the same time. Right, Red?
I don't know what you're talking about. We're not the same person.
Exactly, we're definitely not. Okay, okay, if I practice doing it so that... What do I do if someone interrupts the other person? Because when I talk to people, that happens a lot. Like when we're doing YouTube stuff, I feel like me and Freya and Claire interrupt each other a lot, and I feel like Red would do that too. How do we do that? Okay, so if I wanted to say something and I wanted Red to say something, I would have to suddenly stop and suddenly start talking as Red really fast. I don't think I can do that. Maybe Red is just being polite by waiting for you to finish talking so she can talk after. I feel like I already read that comment. But I don't know if I read it out loud. Red, your job is to read comments now, so it seems like we're both talking.
Okay, Heart, I can do that. Although I do wish I had a VTuber model that moved in this stream and I wasn't just a picture. You did do that with Freya, so it would be really suspicious if you never ever did that with me. It would almost seem like I'm not real or something.
Yeah, that would be very suspicious because you are definitely real. Now read the comments.
Someone said, "Hi, I just joined. I'm from the Netherlands, so sorry if my English is bad." And then, what is the subject? This stream is, I don't even know. Heart, you should tell everyone what we're doing because I definitely don't know.
Okay, so I'm pretending to be two VTubers at the same time. I'm Heart of Unicornia, and that's Scarlet Crimson, my fake twin sister. And I'm being both people at once and trying to figure out what to do with a VTuber model so that it looks like we're both moving, and yeah, I think that's everything. When she talks, I'm putting my hand in front of my mouth so it doesn't see that I'm talking. And then... Oh, I can't do that if I'm using two VTuber models, though. If I figure out how to do that, if I cover my mouth, then it won't show the mouth moving when she talks, which means for her VTuber model, it'll look something like this when she's talking. So that won't really work. Anyways, Red, what do you think?
I think you're not letting me talk very much because... wait, what was I even gonna say? Why am I suddenly bad at streaming? It's almost like I'm not a real person. And I've not been thinking this entire time because I've been only thinking about what Heart was saying and not my own thoughts. That would be weird. But I am a real person, and I do think about things separately from Heart, and that's not suspicious at all.
Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is figure out how to talk while also moving so that it looks like I'm reacting to what Red is saying. So if she said something like...
I think everyone who wears the color purple is annoying.
Then I would have to do something like this. So then it looks like I'm saying no. So then it would be like this.
I think everyone who wears the color purple is annoying.
But then that looks like... I don't even know. That doesn't seem right. I feel like I would actually say something. This is going to be more difficult than I thought. It's fine though. As long as it's not two VTuber models, it should be pretty easy. And once I do the second VTuber model, That's gonna be difficult. Maybe nod while you say it, but then it would seem like I'm agreeing. Do you know Project Sakai or Splatoon? I'm a big fan of those. I do kind of play games sometimes. However, I usually don't. So usually when people talk about games, I have no idea what they're talking about. And the games that I do play, I don't play very often. And not usually for YouTube stuff. I could talk for Scarlett. No, you couldn't. You don't sound anything like her. Nod your hair? No. My hair is not my head. I feel like either you typed that wrong, or you said something that doesn't make sense. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You don't sound like her. Head, not hair. I was right. I sound like Scarlett. No, I do. I definitely do when I'm talking normally. She sounds like this all the time. See? I'm Scarlet Crimson, not Heart of Unicornia. I feel like I could definitely talk for Scarlett. No! I have to do it. It's not fun if I'm not the one doing it, because it's supposed to seem cool because I'm multiple people in one stream. Wait, Red's not talking anymore. Red, you explain.
Okay, Heart was gonna say it's supposed to seem cool because... Wait, what? We're the same person. That's not even true. Huh?
Yeah, Red's supposed to not know that she's not real. So she can't explain that. Anyways, it's supposed to seem cool because it's me being multiple people, and that's supposed to be difficult. And, yeah. So if someone else does it, it's... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But it hopefully makes sense. Anyways, Red, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay, Heart, I'd be happy to answer your questions.
Alright, Red, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink.
And my favorite color is purple, but everyone knows that.
Yeah, everyone knows that. You wanna know my second favorite color? It's blue.
But I didn't want to know. Anyways, what is... what's something else I could pretend to ask myself? How old are you?
Oh, Heart, you're my twin sister. You should know how old I am. How old am I again? I don't actually remember.
I definitely didn't forget for a second that I'm 18 years old and almost 19. Why would I forget that? What else can I ask? Oh, Red, why does your crown look like mine, but a different color?
Because it was designed to look like yours so that we would look more like twins, because we didn't look related at all.
That's true. We look like distant relatives or people who don't even know each other. And, Red, how do you feel about Freya?
Well, Freya's our sister, so... I mean, she's pretty annoying. And I think she hates me.
Yeah, I think she does, because you stole her song.
No, I didn't. Oh, did you know that we did some stuff together in the birthday concert? We did record it ahead of time, so I already know everything that happens in it.
How would I not know? I'm the one who recorded everything. You didn't even do anything because you're not real.
What did you just say? That doesn't make any sense. Of course I'm real.
No, you're not. Okay, I think I can do it. I think I can pretend to be Scarlett at the same time as being myself, as long as it's not stuff where I'll have to interrupt myself, because obviously I don't know how to do that. So now what I need to figure out is the VTuber model thing, because I really do want to have two VTuber models at the same time, but I also feel like that wouldn't look good. It would be really suspicious because, first of all, we'd both be moving the same way. So if I do this, Red also does this. If I blink, Red also blinks. That wouldn't seem very good. And I'd have to use my laptop, so there's only a few minutes anyways. And if I had a video recorded ahead of time, that wouldn't be good. What if I don't do that and Red doesn't move the entire time? So every time I do a stream where it's me and me, I just pretend that someone's VTuber model isn't working, or there isn't time or something, or maybe my laptop is dead, or I didn't pay for the thing on my laptop yet so I can't use it for streams. Yeah, I'll just say stuff like that every time. Now Red is going to read some comments.
Wait, I am? Wait, why was I not talking again? What happened? Why was I just standing here silently smiling and not even doing anything? Someone said, does anyone here speak Dutch? I do not, and Heart does not. Does anyone else? Or, I guess, does anyone? Because it wouldn't be anyone else if we don't. So, does anyone? And also, someone said, Heart, what stream or video of yours do you recommend to the new viewer? I am not Heart, so I cannot answer that. Heart, you should answer that.
I will answer that because I am definitely a different person than my fake twin sister. And also, I think I will not recommend any stream or any video because I don't even remember what I did. Like, obviously I remember some of them, but I don't remember which ones are good and which ones are bad, so can't really recommend anything. Also, is the background music the right music? Because I just realized if I can't hear it, that means I don't even know what it is. So hopefully it's right. It's supposed to be. But I didn't check. Then suggest the video about the thing that I did the video about. Wait, no, it's not even a video. Why did I say video? It's a stream. I should not read comments and add extra words when the extra words aren't even right. Anyways, that one wasn't very good. It was kind of, I don't know. It just seems kind of boring. It is the right music? Okay. Now, Scarlet Crimson, who's definitely real and not fake, advertise our concert thing.
Okay, so we are doing a birthday concert. I think it's tomorrow. And yeah, we're doing a birthday concert tomorrow, so you should watch, and that's about it.
That was a horrible advertisement. We are doing a concert stream, and it is for our birthday, and it's not really our birthday because I just chose a day that seemed better than my real birthday, and I'll be busy on my real birthday, so it makes more sense to choose a new one. Anyways, we're doing a stream. I wrote all the songs for it, and I made a stage. It's not a real stage, obviously, it's small, because I couldn't fit an entire stage in my bedroom. And the whole thing is a video, because it was me and Red at the same time, both with VTuber models, so I did have to edit some things.
What do you mean you had to edit some things? Couldn't we just do a stream, like how we always do, but at the same time?
Nope, because you're not real.
Why do you keep saying that?
When will the mystery VTuber return? Well, probably next week. Or in the concert stream.
There were some extra people in the concert stream at the end, so maybe they'll be there.
Yeah, maybe they'll be there. How long have I been streaming for? Why do I not know the answer to that question? The time is in the corner of the screen. I could just look at it because I know when I started. It is 4:21 and I started at 4 o'clock, so 21 minutes. I'm tired. Oh, also I forgot everyone's coming back early today. Because Freya's friend is coming. I hate when there's people here. Not that I hate people, it's just... It's weird when there's people here. Anyways, Freya's other friend who does the YouTube stuff will need to talk to their parents about the YouTube stuff. before actually being a part of Unicornia. Do you hate when I come? Well, I don't specifically hate when people come. It's just weird when there's people here. Because there's people here, and there usually wouldn't be people here. Or there are people here all the time, but different people, so it's weird. Do you hate when I come too? You've never even been here! I think my parents are good with the VTuber stuff. You should definitely make sure they know. How would you know that? Well, I think I would know if you were here. Hopefully. It would be really weird if someone was here and I didn't even know. Right now it's only me and Camille. And my fake twin sister who's definitely real and definitely here.
Yeah, I'm definitely real and definitely here. Why did you say that in such a suspicious way, though? It sounds like you're lying.
I don't know what Red could even say. And me? You're not here. That would be really weird. Anyways, I'm really tired. And people will be here soon, so I should probably end the stream. Wait, I have an end screen. There. Okay, there's my end screen. It's better than the old one. But now I can't see comments. Now I can see comments. I'm at your house too. Why are there so many people secretly at my house? Okay, now I'm ending the stream. Thank you for watching. I will be doing the birthday concert, I think, tomorrow. I don't know what day it is today. I know it's Friday. I'm pretty sure the stream is on Saturday, so I think it's tomorrow. Bye. I feel like if I just end the stream, that's wrong, so I'm gonna just be silent for a minute and leave it like this. Okay, bye.